All right, so this is my Porsche front lip, and at this point I had to figure out how I was gonna complete this hole that is typically where the front 944 front bumper light would go, but that thing is just so expensive, and they're made out of glass, so the probability of they're breaking again, it just nope. So I have designed around that. And so side marker goes behind in the back over there, the reflective one. And so basically I just duplicated this design that I came up here, this pattern. And so on the other side is how I've been mocked up. And this is typically what I spend my time doing. I've gone through a lot of different ways along the way. It's not a styrofoam right there, little side one. And I do it all by hand and cutting and carving, figuring out what I like, using different materials. So anyway, I think I've kind of settled on this one. I like it. It looks good from all angles. And that's how I typically design. I will design something and then mock it up, stare at it for usually a few days, but I try to get a few hours now because I try to hurry up and do stuff. But I take pictures, I don't know, 4 or 5 different angles or whatever, and just stare at it anytime I got downtime, uptime, just the same way I'm doing now, looking at it just so it looks good from all angles. So when you take a picture of a car, I just feel that certain details should stand out, or not hinder a picture. You never know how somebody's gonna take a picture of your car, and then you go through the internet and you see that picture and you're like, shit, that doesn't look good from that direction. These actually didn't look good for them. They only look good in the front, but when you look at them from the side, it just looked like teeth or something. It was kind of weird. So anyway, that looks a little bit more functional. The other thing is you got to engineer it. So like once you come up with a design, then you got to figure out, well, how many different pieces do I have to make in order to put that back in there, or whatever. So I mean that becomes a whole nother issue. How can I duplicate that and fit it back in, and how does the screw on or whatever. I like that shit. So anyway, gotta go through that phase, and most likely after looking at it or coming back down here probably later on tonight, I'll probably go ahead and glass that in. Bam. So that's what that would look like.